Okay, David. So the movie that Mandy found for you or you chose was what? Oh, the Planet of the Apes.
It certainly was back in retro mode.
Right. Here we go. I mean, this is a classico that I've never watched, David. So I'm hanging off
You've
every
never
single.
watched Planet of the Apes?
No, not at all.
Oh
I
God,
don't
it's
know
one
anything
to
about it.
it's definitely one to check out. It was very interesting watching it again. It's been years since I've watched it, perhaps decades, and you can really see how it was a cutting edge movie at the beginning. It's got to be said, it opens up with Charlton Heston in his spaceship, and that scene is very dated. The green screen, the decor of the spaceship is incredibly dated, and I was thinking, oh dear, this is going to be hard work. But
Right.
once he actually starts wandering,
What's it about? I don't know anything, David. What's it about?
basically, astronaut crashes his spaceship in this foreign alien environment.
Oh,
Okay, so crashes the spaceship, foreign alien environment, and it was written by Rod Sterling, the guy who created the Twilight Zone. So it's definitely got that vibe, So it, the plot's very clever. Is we don't know where he is either, unless you've seen the movie poster and you've read a few reviews. You don't know where he is either. So he's wandering around this alien environment. He's jettisoned from his spaceship, which at the opening you think, dear God, this looks like something out of Barbarella. It looked really poor. But then you start seeing human beings. They're not aliens, but they're primitive cave people. Then you see they're being hunted by someone on a horse. That person on the horse turns out to be an ape, a human ape, and these humans are being rounded up. And Charlton Heston gets dragged into this. He's an astronaut, but he finds himself being sucked into this kind of primitive humans, like cavemen and women being chased by apes on horses. And he doesn't know what's going on. It's almost like Marty McFly in Back to the Future. He's living a nightmare. It's like what is this topsy turvy world I've entered into? And Charlton Heston, he's a bit theatrical at times, but he's definitely watchable, certainly. And the Planet of the Apes makeup, I think, definitely stands up and works well. It's not as good as the CGI they use now, obviously, but it's still very good. And the action sequence of the apes chasing the cavemen, it's well edited, and the cinematography is really good.
when was this made?
68, so it's very very early, and the makeup you can still go with it, and it's still very very immersive. It goes without saying. Um,
Um, how many sittings?
Two sittings. The
Did you say?
second act started to drag a bit. I think you've had all the revelations, you know what's happening, but the ending. Now we've had two films today where I'd say the ending dropped the ball. This film does not drop the ball at the ending, even though I knew what the
What?
ending is.
Oh, I don't know anything about
Oh, you don't
this.
know it? You don't know the ending of Planet of the
I
Apes?
don't know anything about it. All I know is
Oh,
apes.
flipping it, mate!
Don't
Sorry,
swear
no,
at me.
sorry. I apologise. I apologise. You need to sit down and watch Planet of the Apes though, because it's
You
just.
serious?
Oh yeah, definitely. The ending's brilliant. The ending's fantastic. If something's well executed, I remember someone ruined the third episode for season 3 of Succession for me, which was a massive twist. So I knew what was going to happen, but because the pace of it and the performance and the presentation, the drama was so spot on and so iconically done, I still got sucked into it, even though I knew what was going to happen. So I mean, the ending of Planet of the Apes is so iconic now. The Simpsons have parodied it, I think, twice,
I don't know.
and it's brilliant. It's just still great stuff. The ending, even though I can see it coming 1,000 miles away, it,
Oh,
it it makes everything else before it really make sense. Yeah, it's
right,
really good.
David. All I know is the Statue of Liberty.
Oh well, that is the
That
ending
image,
then.
but I don't know what that means. So I don't know what that means. That doesn't mean anything to me. The Statue of Liberty, or I just have that image from the film in my head.
But the thing is that there's nothing else that's revealed after. He just goes on his knees and he just shouts, "No,
Right, I don't
no!"
want to know anything more. Don't want to. Don't know. No.
But if you know the Statue of Liberty already,
No, 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 no. It doesn't mean anything. I don't know. It's just a Statue of Liberty. I don't know what that means in context of the whole.
yeah. So I'm not going to give anything away to you, but it's just, yeah, it's great. It's fantastic.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's guess how many. Oh, let's have a little listen to a little bit of Planet of the Apes. Hmm. Okay. I can't believe I didn't expect you to go. The ending is going to blow your knickers off.
I think. See, the thing is, I think what happens when I review these is a case of, it's like it blew my knickers off, but then I've got to think in my head, is it going to blow David Earl's knickers off?
Oh
And
my
then I
word!
suddenly
Someone
think
else is
to
coming in now. No, it's still
at
right,
least
David. So let's guess at what you're going to give Planet of the Apes out of 5. Um, okay, I'm going to have a little guess. Okay, here we go, David. Over to you.
4.
Oh, I
Yeah,
gave it 5.
there were elements where I'd say Heston's
Oh,
performance can be a bit theatrical. Um, there are times where it feels like the thing is I feel bad about giving it 4, but I'm telling you how I feel in the sense I think my issues with it are more because of the date and the era rather than sloppy filmmaking.
yeah, yeah.
Because there's times like when he's in the prison, it feels like an episode from like a Star Trek TV show. Sometimes the music's a bit overly theatrical. Heston I enjoyed, but at times it's over theatrical. But some people like that pulpy 60 vibe. But on the whole, bloody good stuff. So I think,
Really,
on a different
genuinely, you
day.
mean that? You
Oh
really
yeah,
mean that?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Rod Sterling's amazing. You can tell it's written by Rod Sterling. Obviously, he adapted the novel that was originally a French novel, but it's very good and it's well before its time. And you can tell why people have constantly redone it and redone it. Not just because it's a well-known brand to market, because it's got the DNA of solid storytelling as well. It's
Mm.
a really clever idea, and Rod Sterling did a great job of bringing it to the screen.